So this is the start of this too. Nickel rocks, Lindblom. Welcome back. They'll be... I don't know where they went. They went a different way. Who are you? God of Thunder! Wait, so Odin and Ram are both God of Thunders, aren't they? It wasn't hers, it was the Queen's. What will you do now? Avenge them? Oh, right. Yeah, there we go. That's what Ram was meant to look like. Manifestations of myself in this forest. Each one will carry a piece of the hero's story. Collect all 5 pieces and tell me the story. Put together the story to my satisfaction. I will become your Eidolon. Okay? That sounds fair. Monty, I've got a letter for you, I think. Oh no, I don't. So, let's go this way first. Wow, that water physics looks pretty good. Here's a manifestation. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantois in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess Bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. Right. I'm kind of relying on you to remember these because I'm not going to remember them all, probably. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. How did I get to that? Jump off. There we go. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter, owning a debt to the troop. He gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. But that's part 1. 2 left of me. Are you going to give up? Nope. Historian's explanation. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human, you have 1 to go. Where is the other one? There's a battle? I didn't expect there to be battles here. Yeah. Better not be on Zidane. Oh, sorry, Dagger, you're gonna miss your attack. Oh no, you're not. Okay. Yeah. 3, 4, 1, 5. That last one was definitely the 5th. One left of me. How would I give up? I've got like every route in this little area. Have I not seen them yet? Yeah, that's one of these guys. I've seen all of you in card forms so far. Or, oh, that sucks. That was barely any damage. Now this one's got quite a bit of health. Oh. Good job, Vivi. I wonder what I've done to stop Vivi from being immune to thunder attacks. Well, not immune, but healed by them. I'll just use a tent. Where could he be? Heck, literally everywhere. Or not. Yeah, I've been in this area. Where is he? Oh, I bet I've got to do that bit where I jump down again. Or not, right? This is annoying. So he's back this way, right. The historian's explanation: although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. I've already had that piece. Cannot be bothered fighting you. What are you? Ah, two of those little things. Oh, he's protected against darkness. I have found all 5. Okay. One day a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted a plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's part 2. Fired the goddess bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. On their way home they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. Part 3. Left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie. Indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. Yeah, I think so. It was beginning, then cooperation, then silence. Are you sure? Okay, let's go with Hero, see what it says. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. You just changed your mind! Ah! With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantis in the snowfield cavern and acquired the goddess bill they needed to enter the Empire's castle. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. Because it was set by a trap by a traitor. It's over. Beginning, cooperation, silence, and human. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. I'm going with that. How come you chose human for the conclusion? People in the story had flaws, as we all do, that's why they became heroes in the people's minds. I want to know what you think in your own words. I'm away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your Eidolon. Many paths, remember that you're alone, choose the path on which you walk. Yay! I did it! It wasn't a silly game. I tried to give meaning to what the main character of the story chose. Hahaha. Possibly. It's not what the people say afterward, what's important is being true to oneself. She may not have realised it, but when she wished to learn how to use summon magic, the summon power returned to her. Summon magic can be used for good or evil. She's still young, but there's room for growth. So I chose her as my master. I'll be watching over her, I hope you two will also protect her. Human definitely seemed like the better choice out of the two. I don't think I've got any reason to stay here, so let's just jump off. We can do it together as a team. Oh. They're bombing London? Oh, well, that's unexpected. Creepy. Oh, they're going to summon to destroy it. Oh, Vivi. Always falling over. Another FMV! What the... That's a summon? What the hell? Most people have just been sucked out of the city. Armed with the Black Mage army and the Eidolon's Queen Brana is invincible, resistance will only bring death. Why is she not attacking? Is it because I've already won in this area? Aww. Got sympathy for it. Regent said lost the war, why don't they face the truth? Because it's not over yet. No, don't say that. I've not been told that Sid's dead. He could be alive. That's what I want to believe. I have something for you. Yeah. Ah, it's a letter from the flying Muggle, Treno. I rode an airship called the Red Rose, but I saw something horrible. The Eidolon Odin's power is terrifying. It destroyed Clare completely. There's not even a trace of the city now. Brana's Red Rose destroyed Clara? Brana is scary. I've already read both of those. Oh, I'm having a terrible time finding actors. I'm willing to take anyone who can read at this point. What was his name? That narcissist from Lindblom. I'd even take him. Get him over to my mini theatre. We need to get some business.